I'm about to start setting up an event for a corporate client. And the first thing that I like to do is set up the platform itself for the 360 photo booth. Now at this point, I like to attach the actual arm to the motor of the platform. Each platform is different, but my particular setup gets attached using 4 heavy-duty screw-in bolts. Once I get the bolts tightened down, then I like to extend the arm and position the platform in a way where I know that I can get a nice, clean, full revolution. Now here I'm attaching the battery pack so the unit can run wirelessly. Now I attach the Blvd ring light, test it to make sure it's working properly. Let me just grab the remote, give it a quick go around to make sure everything is attached properly, nothing is hitting the wall, make sure the ring light stays attached, and now I'm good to go to move on to the next step, which is me setting up the T-bar stand where I attach my lighting, and I have a scrim which covers up the bar and gives it a nice, clean, and professional look. Most of the events that I do, the client has a DJ hired, so they typically will have their own lighting. But even though that might be the case, I still bring my own lighting. It just adds a little bit more to the event. And again, it just gives my setup a nice, clean, and professional look. Once I get the lights properly secured to the T-bar itself, I'll start making some adjustments to the actual stand. I'll adjust the height. I'll make sure the angle is good. I make sure the positioning is perfect. And then at that point, what I like to do is I'll now take the wires from the lights themselves and feed them through the actual scrim. So that way you have a nice, clean, and professional look, and you don't have wires dangling, making it look very cluttered and unprofessional. The next thing that I like to install are the LED floodlights. These RGB lights add a little extra ambiance to the entire setup. These lights can be changed to fit the color scheme of the event, or they can actually flash in an alternating pattern, adding a little pop to the setup. One of my most favorite things that I love to add to my setup are these LED flame lights. These lights are designed to actually mimic the visual effects of a real flame, and they give off a nice, warm, and cozy ambiance to my setup. Now, these lights are made up of several different LED bulbs. They can be changed to match the color theme of the event. These flames, they use a piece of silk and a fan, and the movement of the silk actually simulates the actual flame. My clients love it, the guests love it. They have several questions about it, and I'm really happy to have these fans as a part of my setup. And now the final step is to turn on all of the party lights, turn the fans on, pull the silk out, adjust the colors to the specifications of the client, give everything a once over to make sure everything looks good. I'll do a little test run and sit back and enjoy the setup.